Thanks, Drake. You're a G for that. Thanks for the feature. Guys, I had surgery on my testicles. We're on. Yes, welcome back to another Fortnite every day until we hit 1K. Hold on. Hold on. We already hit 1K. Let's go, guys. Younger me used to pray for times like these. You have no idea. But yes, guys, we're going to be addressing the drama, which I said I would. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers in yesterday's video, and that is, I did indeed have testicular torsion. This is not, I repeat, not a very friendly injury to have. This is generally, you wouldn't wish this on your greatest foe. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you a story today. So, of course we're just going to be, we're going to be gaming. We say gaming. And also, someone commented, dude, you can cut your videos. You know that, right? And then I was like, dude, I'm slow dopamine maxing. So guys, there's not many cuts in my videos if you're new here. We just like playing the game and just absolutely drooling to the camera. And by drooling, I just mean talking absolute nonsense. Straight Japanese, as Greg Doucette would say. But yes, so this takes me back to the young age of 16 years old. I'd already had some issues with my nuts. This is true. Unfortunately, I had to go get my nuts fondled by the nut specialist. A couple weeks after my surgery, that guy sat behind me in church. That was pretty interesting, but it's alright, because he's a doctor and that's what he has to do. And I respect that, because if he didn't have his job, I wouldn't have been able to have it. Essentially, what had happened is I was skating for the first time. I had a little run into this, and I was just, doing a couple little ollies and stuff. And on one ollie, I got so up there, maybe like 20 centimeters off the ground. I was like, uh-oh, something's going wrong down there. Why does it feel like I'm getting kicked in the nuts every 2 seconds? Like, you know what I'm saying? Genuinely, that's if you want to know what it feels like, that's what it feels like. And just wait, because I hadn't even twisted here. Ah, that guy sucks. Wait, he really tried to build up on me, and then bro just disintegrated. Oh, we got more guys. But yeah, so I'd done this ollie, and my testicular cord had basically twisted a little bit. That's what happens. It's not actually like your testicle, it's inside your testicle. And this happened just because the testicular cord is too long for some reason in one of my my nuts. Viewer's discretion is advised. Hopefully that was at the start of the video. But oh. Wow, I'm really bad. Let's just eat this real quick. And let's go absolutely obliterate this guy. What is this dude doing? Gotta reload. Nice. Eat another pizza. So, I was at the skate park, done this ollie, and my thing had done a little bit of a sus. We missed so bad there. I'm just too fast right now.
Thank you, Pissmaster9000, for liking all the videos.
Okay, this guy's cooked. Now that he's running slow, he ain't gonna stand a chance. Nah, he's done. Nah, bastard. And yeah, so I had to go to the specialist. He felt my thing. He's like, "Whoa, look, I think you're all right. You don't need to have surgery right now, but we might need to keep an eye on it. And by keeping an eye on it, you got to keep a close eye, because if you don't have surgery fast enough, you'll be in big trouble." Fast forward a couple months, I was just walking into work. I was walking into the factory. I worked as a forklift driver when I was like, 16 in my parents' factory. That was kind of fun, operating real heavy machinery and putting ceramic tiles on the conveyor belt and stuff like that. Got all my friends working in there too. It was pretty good fun, If you guys want a job there, hit me up. Just joking, I definitely probably wouldn't be able to get you a job there. But yeah, so I was just walking into work and I felt, damn, why'd it feel like someone kicked me in the nuts? Unless there was some, imaginary or invisible, ghost or something. Maybe Snake, Duran Duran, Invincible, Invisible, whatever the song is. Maybe that was playing and this dude was kicking me in the nuts constantly and I just had absolutely zero idea. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I was walking in and I feel a stop in my stride. And I go, oh goodness. I walk about another 50 paces. And I go, oh my goodness. Wow, someone just subscribed. I don't know why we'd be getting the subscriber notification when I record, and then when I stream, for some reason, it never happens. But yeah, and then I start really getting hurt. Like, I'm telling you, I'm seriously getting hurt now. And I'm like, oh my goodness. What is going on? So I quickly leave my boss and say, sorry, I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick. And guys, I was putting up a brave face here because I didn't want to cause anything. And I also didn't want to have to say to my boss, hey boss, something's wrong with my nuts. And then he go, okay, thanks buddy. So I went to the bathroom and, you know, I was kind of feeling around and going, okay, trying to replicate what the guy did to me, the doctor did, to analyze it and see if it's actually incorrect or wrong. And what I come to the conclusion was, oh my goodness, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. This is way worse than last time. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm kind of freaking out. And, oh. Whoops. Can't hit anything, apparently. We're really bad. Watch this pump, though. Just gonna pump him in the head. Oh, crap. Quick edits. If you guys hate simple edit, like the video. Because a lot of people do, apparently. And yeah, I was fully cooked here. I generally couldn't walk anymore, and I tried to hobble my way to my parents' office and let them know of the damage. So then I was basically sitting in there. My parents like, okay, we gotta go to this specialist ASAP because, like, you know, could low-key lose my testicle and don't really want that, you know, guys. Like, you kind of need them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm sitting in this office. I'm just lying in this chair like this. And I basically feel like I'm getting kicked in the nuts multiple times. If you were into like that, you know, cock and ball torture stuff, you might actually like testicular torsion because it is torture. It is actually torture. And oh my goodness, I just remember I felt like throwing up constantly. So we went to the specialist. He looked at it and says, all right, yeah, you're going to need to have surgery. I'm like, okay, when? Right now. Let's go to the hospital. I'll meet you there. So he's like, oh, I'm like, damn, okay, this is not good. Yeah, there you go. There's a subscription notey. Don't know why this be popping up. Generally got zero clue. And yeah, I was like, wow, we're doing this now? We're doing this right now? And I was pretty scared because I'd had only like maybe one surgery at this point, and it's also on your nuts. It's not like you're having your bone put back in its place, in its arm or something. Like, it's not like you're never going to be able to walk again. Nah. This is like, you might never be able to walk again and not have a nut and not have kids. Wow, that guy just didn't know what hit him. Holy dang, this guy had lots of loot. Guy's just fully stacked down vent. Alright, let's go to these other shots. So yeah, I go to sleep. I wake up, look down. I don't see nuts. Man, that was a pretty crazy place to stop the story, wasn't it? But yeah, I don't see that. All I see is basically two things the size of blood oranges. Or like grapefruits. These things were next level. It's never happened to me before like this. Well, of course it never happened because I never had surgery. Don't really know what I meant by that. But yeah, man, I woke up in a world of pain. You would think, oh, after the surgery would be better. No. Who knew that if someone goes inside your nuts, cuts you open, and does some stuff in there, that it wouldn't hurt? No, let me tell you, this hurt an awful amount. This is the part which I genuinely wouldn't wish upon my worst victim. I mean, my worst victim, my worst enemy. I don't have any victims. Anyways. Man, we're doing pretty well. We're on like 14 kills. I just heard something. Oh, it's these guys. The bots. Literal bots, though. They're like not actually real. They're AI. But yeah, anyways. So I'm on my way home. Get a classic chocolate dick shake, because that's usually what I did after surgery. And that was pretty enjoyable. That was 10 out of 10. McDonald's chocolate dick shake goes pretty well. Pretty bad for you, I'd imagine. But, you know, when you've just had your nuts torn open and surgically removed, then, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's just not let these guys die. Did he just die? He died. That sucks. That's pretty unfortunate for us. Guys, the bazooka challenge in Fortnite Battle Royale! But yeah, anyway, sorry. Wow, we actually might hit the 20 bomb. 20 bomb for the 1,000 sub special. Man, we used to pray for times like these. Alright, let's do it. Let's actually lock in. And yeah, so I'm basically driven home. Go home. I've got basically this is probably the saddest and funniest part of the story. the walk to my TV room from the driveway is usually probably about a 28-second walk. Usually 28 seconds. You're thinking, why are you telling me the time of the TV that took you to walk to the TV room? Because it took me 40 minutes. I was there, arm around my mum, just like I had my arm around Drake before. Except this time with nuts the size of blood oranges. Viewers' discretion is advised. And I tried walking up 3 stairs. I was hobbling to the stairs. That already took like maybe like 2-3 minutes. Generally to get up 3 stairs, I think it took about 20 minutes. I kid you not, 20 minutes. And oh my goodness, I was just throwing up and I was crying. At this point in my life, I was 17. So, you know, we'd hit the age where men don't cry, you know? Hell nah, men never cry. Especially not from pain. Because you gotta be tough. You gotta man up. But yeah, so I wasn't crying. So I was weeping. I was weeping. Do you know what the definition of weeping is? It means crying without unlimitedness. I mean, with a limitedness. Undefined amount of crying. Crying divided by 0, one might even say. And yeah, I was completely and utterly cooked. I was cooked. I'd never been such in a volatile position in my entire life. We gotta kill every other person in this lobby right now to actually do this. We gotta find people. No, never mind. There goes the 20 bomb once again. We sold. Yeah, I was thrown up, absolutely weeping. My mom, God bless her, she is a G for that, because she might have even gone and got me another chocolate thick shake after we got inside. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. Like when I think about it, I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Probably can't. My webcam sucks. And you know what consisted in the next 2 weeks, which I could talk about in another video. The next 2 weeks consisted of me having a 24 pack of Sprite cans next to my bed. Me sitting on my bed, literally like this. Me sitting on my bed like this, controller in hand, playing Rocket League for 2 weeks straight, and I was just peeing into a bottle. Because I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk to the bathroom. You know where the bathroom was? The bathroom is outside my bedroom door. 2 meters across the hall. And I still couldn't walk there, bro. I couldn't do it. It was generally a diabolical amount of pain. It was so bad. But yeah, since I played Rocket League for 2 weeks, I got insanely cracked. And if you guys want to know how this is how that all came to be, I can tell you that whole story of that 2 weeks and what that 2 weeks really consisted of. Because oh man, it was just bad. And now we win. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. I see every single one of you subscribe. I see all the comments. I thank you so much. I generally used to pray for times like these. Literally was praying about it last night. I'm going to go to church this morning. So I'll see you guys later. I love you. I hope you love yourselves. Jesus loves you as well. Peace out. Shout out.